Ooh. Right, folks. Just gonna do a bit of a shout out. I am winding the shout outs up, but sometimes they catch my eye, and I do want to do one. Jeff Statham is in hospital. He's got a get well soon from Dylan Butterworth. So Jeff had a bit of an accident or a mishap as life takes us along its route. You do things go wrong. So get back fighting soon, mate, and all the best. Thanks for watching. I've had a new camera, folks. I've just done a video for Blue Van Man 2.0, so I'm just getting used to it. So hopefully I'll get rid of this shit lighting and all this. So all being well, when I've worked it out, because you've got to bear with me, because I am 50, and technology was all right when I got to about 30, and then it just seemed to overtake me. I got married and didn't have any time for technology. Good job I haven't got a VCR video recorder, also I would be completely fucked. And that's it. So this review I'm going to do, folks, as you've probably read from the title, is a, let me see if I can turn that camera around a little bit, and it might stop that thing fading in and out. Happy days. And you've seen something there. That's for the future. The Lucasades are for the future. Somebody's asked me to do something for Lucasades, and that's for the future. No, that ain't even changed anything. It's all reflecting off my big, fat, bald head. Sticky toffee pudding. There you go, folks. Now, I found this in Morrison's. It was one of those where you buy so many for £3. And I picked it up and I thought, I'll give this a go. But what I did do, my mate from Real Ale Craft Beer, he could have changed that. He could have changed them into an anagram or something. Brace. Beer, Real Ale Craft. That could have been Brace, couldn't it? Or something like that, without the E, obviously. Or Brack. Simon from Real Ale Craft Beer. Apparently he's done this a year ago. So what I'm going to do, folks, when I have drunk this, I will look back on his video review and see if we agree. So I thought it might be a little bit fun. A little bit of fun for myself. It's about time I entertain myself. So what it is, this is a 500ml bottle. Its volume is 5.0% in volume, obviously. Based on the Great British Pudding, full of rich, sticky toffiness. That's gone French. Berce le requer de la grande pudding britannique. I don't know. I never learnt French at school. I couldn't understand the point in them, like trying to get into us to learn French. I have got no need to go to France. I would rather have gone to Germany. I would rather go to Denmark or Sweden. I like Volvos, I like Saabs and stuff, so I'd rather have gone up to there. I think I like the Vikings and all that thing. Now, the Vikings, right, this is one thing I don't understand. People are banging on about when we used to own, when we had the empire and we used to go over to other countries. And they want us all to say sorry for what we did to the other people in those countries that we basically invaded and just took over. Yet they never seem to want the Norwegians or the Swedish or the Danes to say sorry for being Vikings and coming over here and raping and pillaging and taking over that. Is it just, is it double standards? I don't know. Perhaps not. Leave your comments down below. I like a little bit of controversy now and again. I like to create a talking point, bring something up that's different. So should sorry folks, should Norwegians, the Swedish and the Danes apologise for what their people did in the Viking times or not? Yes, I've got no intention of going to France. Ale with toffee flavouring. Right. Ingredients: water, hops, barley, malt, sugar, yeast, caramel. Oh, right. So natural toffee flavour. And then it goes into French, and then it goes into something else, and Polish and German and all that. Do you think the Polish would like sticky toffee pudding? I have not got a clue. If you are Polish and you are watching me, do you like sticky toffee pudding? Please leave your comments below. I like the interaction. I like to know what people are thinking and all that kind of stuff. It's brewed and bottled by Panimo in... Where's it made? Brewed and bottled by Panama in... It ain't... It's made in bloody Brazil by Panamino in... Right, for the visually impaired, I'm trying to find out where it's actually made. Oh, it's Marsden's. It's a Marsden's one. Eagle Brewery, Havoc Street, Bradford. I like pedigree. I like pedigree that Marsden's do. My old man, he drinks it by the bucket, and he can drink it and all. He's 75 and he can still tip it down his gob like it's going out of fashion. I'm going to get a new novelty keyring, folks. I've got bored with the Leicester City and I got bored with the Christmas one as well. Struth, that smells as toffee. That smells so much like toffee, you would think you would be eating toffee. Let's give it a bit of a tip into the old Rover's Return. I like the glasses. Do you like these glasses, people? Do you think we should still have these glasses in pubs and clubs now? I like them. I've given that a bit too much head. I do like good head. So what do you think to that, folks? Bloody hell, that smells of toffee and caramel, and you can certainly smell the caramel that's in it, that says it on the label. Excuse me, folks. I've just downed half a bottle of Jack Daniels and Coke. I thought I'd be pissed when I were doing this, but I'm not. It smells absolutely lovely. It really does smell like a sticky toffee pudding. It's got a dry, bitterish taste, but it has got a sweet, sticky toffee pudding flavour. It's almost as if they've got a sticky toffee pudding, put it in a bloody blender thing and whizzed it up and then just made it into beer. That is absolutely amazing. That is stunning. I can't believe that. That is absolutely unreal. June, yeah. Come and try this. June will come on now, and she won't come on the actual camera itself, but you will be able to hear screeching banshee-like tones in the background. You can come in here. I'm here. This is where the camera finishes. Can we have your opinion, June, on the sticky toffee pudding beer?
That is nice.
She likes that. She don't often like a beer. We like this. We found this beer pharmacy in Leicester, Syston, and she likes one of them. That is nice, isn't it?
That is nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Does it taste of sticky toffee pudding?
It tastes of toffee to me.
More toffee. Well, I suppose that's what's in sticky toffee pudding. So thank you very much for that, June. So there we have June's opinion on the sticky toffee pudding pot ale. It's tell you what, it's quite nice, folks. It will be interesting to look back on Simon's review at Real Ale Craft Beer and to see if we agree. But it is, it's got a real, it is like a caramel chocolate. There's a lot of caramel stuff out now in ice creams and biscuits and cookies and all that, and you do get a real lot of caramel, and that's what it is. It is a really... It is lovely. It is absolutely lovely. I don't think I could drink too many of them. I think it's more of a novelty beer. It's you've obviously, if you've watched my videos in the past about beer, before Christmas, I say that anybody in the family, I mean, you might be new to my channel, folks, and because my subscriptions are going up quite steadily. They've slowed down a bit now, which is fair enough. And that's good. That's okay. But I have in the Christmas, before Christmas, I've said that if you've got a relative, well, it could be a female relative, but a relative like a father or a grandfather, a brother, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle, well, whatever, who likes a drop of beer that's different. This could be quite good for you, to be fair. But just what you do is you go and buy a selection of different beers, and this bloody lighting's crap, isn't it? And you give them a selection of beers in a nice little box, and that they would appreciate that. I did it to my old man a few years ago. He absolutely loved it. He thought it was absolutely brilliant. Then I got him about 5 or 6 beers, and there were different ones and ones that he'd never tried before, and he thought it was brilliant. And the wife did it to me before. She did it with crisps and nuts. A bit gassy. And yeah, it's just different. It's something. It's cheap and original, but people actually like it because it's from the heart. You know, I mean, all right. I mean, most people give presents from the heart. From the heart, or mainly from the wallet. But it's nice. I'll tell you what, folks, you've got to go and give this a go. So go and have a look in Morrison's, which is where I got it from. It's probably Morrison's and Tesco's and all good beer sellers, and probably some very bad ones as well. But it's worth a try. It is really worth a try. Wells, what's it called? Wells what? Wells Brewery since 1876. And a lot of these breweries have been going for fucking years, isn't they? Years and years and years. But it's well worth it, folks. Give it a go. I'm going to down this. That is really nice. Like I say, I couldn't drink too many because I think it would get too sickly, and you'd probably be sick. Well, not sick. When you've drunk something, you don't want to throw it up, do you? That's just a waste of money to go drinking alone and then throwing it up. I can never understand the point of that, why people just drink and drink and drink and then just throw it up. I've ever done it about 3 times in my life where I've actually been sick, and one of them was on a bus on the way back from Grace Road at Leicester. That weren't one of my finest moments in life, I must admit. So there it is, folks. Go treat yourself or somebody else. Let me know what you think, and we'll leave it from there. All right, laters.